And so you've got to get your messaging right. Because if you think when the economy goes bad that you can just kind of go, okay, I'm going to sit back and not press and not increase the value proposition, not bring more value, more understanding, more knowledge, more selling, ultimately what you're going to see is you're going to watch your business evaporate. There's a real risk to people that are operating businesses where they're positioning themselves as some authoritarian in some sort of discretionary spending arena, right? So it could be in coaching, it could be in like the proliferation of all of these type of newfangled, roles that the internet has created as a viable way to make a career, right? In this gig economy, in this, entrepreneur, for me, the solopreneur world, right? A creative, a freelancer. Like the potential risk, if that's like your sole role, is when the discretionary dollars that are being spent when the economy is good evaporate. Like, what are you going to do? Like, where's your focus going to be? And I think that that's where sales really is such an important skill set, like such an important ability that you've got to refine and get ahead of. When the economy is going good, you got to go like gas to the floor, right? You got to push so that you have that full funnel, because you got to know, right, that if they're discretionary dollars that are coming to you get cut in half, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get cut in half. Like, you're going to be, before they do layoffs, before they stop paying, taking profits, before they stop, taking, paying their employees or offering benefits or doing any of those types of things, it's going to be those discretionary programs. Businesses stop spending on advertising. They stop spending on, on developmental programs. They stop spending on branding. They stop spending on those things. And, truth of the matter is, they probably should double down. The companies that tend to thrive in those environments are the ones that double down. And so you've got to get your messaging right, because if you think when the economy goes bad that you can just kind of go, okay, I'm going to sit back and not press and not increase the value proposition, not bring more value, more understanding, more knowledge, more selling, ultimately what you're going to see is you're going to watch your business evaporate, right? And when you're making 50% or 25% of the revenue doing the things that you've done today, like, where's the experimentation? If you become demoralized, what's going to end up happening is you're going to be washed out of the business. And you're going to find yourself back at a corporate position doing some shit you hate. And that's the difference between the entrepreneur and the person who's masquerading as an entrepreneur right now. And start thinking about it now before it gets bad. Like, everybody's out there sitting here. We all kind of know that on the horizon, like, that there's some major disruption going on. Right, we're watching these things go on in Hong Kong. We're watching the trade war take place. We're watching the stock market drop and then rebound, and we're all on pins and needles. Like, everybody in the economy kind of has a sense. Like, it's not going to be a surprise like it was, the last time the economy crashed, because after 11 years, 12 years of growth, like, you kind of know we're in for a big one. Like, we're in for a major correction. And who knows, maybe it's not a major correction, but if it's a 20% correction and you lost 20% of your revenue tomorrow, what are you going to do? How are you going to address it? And what I'll tell you is you need to start selling the value today and start articulating that messaging to your clients today, not later. Don't get them when they're emotional. Get them before it happens. Hey, what are we going to do when the economy turns? When the economy turns, it's going to be an opportunity for you to differentiate, for you to step out, for you to do more, for you to achieve more. But it starts today. It starts in those conversations you're having now with those clients, so that you're prepared for the storm. And also, man, you gotta start battening down the hatches. You've got to put yourself in a position, add clients, adding sales, adding that focus, refining those skills, because when it gets bad, only the strong survive.